Sportsman in association with Betfred. We're joined by the juggernaut Joyce. How are you keeping, Joe?
Yeah, I'm very well, actually. How are you?
Good, thanks, mate. Joe, you recently signed up with the all-powerful US manager Al Heyman. Talk to us a little bit about that link-up.
I met him. He's a really great guy. Al Heyman, and he knows his stuff, and he's done great things for the sport and for the boxers. So I'm glad to be on board with him, and with his knowledge and experience, I'm sure he's got me into these kind of fights. So I have to thank him, and also Richard Schaefer for making the connection, and my management team, Mr. Sam Jones over here, and Adam Morelli. It's a big stage to broadcast my talents, and I'm just really excited and ready to get going.
In preparation for your fight on Saturday, you were sparring Tyson Fury. Can you give the Sportsman subscribers an insight into what it's like to share the ring with Tyson?
Well, yeah, he's you pick up some mad experience from him. Like, he's a great guy, and he's his boxing ability, his footwork, and head movement, and his angles that he comes at. You never really know where he's going. He changes angles, he switches. He's a big man. He's his reach is long, and the way he flicks out his jabs and stuff like that. You have to stay switched on, and it's top level sparring, and he's been looking like fit and sharp, and in good shape. So he's got the tools to do the job.
You mentioned there's some mad experiences with Tyson Fury. Can you elaborate on that for us for a little bit, or not?
What would you mean, in sparring and stuff like that?
Just in general, I mean, being around the man himself, he's quite a character.
Yeah, he's a proper character, man. He's a nice guy as well when you meet him, and I've heard some stories like, he's got he's a funny character. He's
any stories you can share?
Oh, what was that one? That when okay, so. Where was you? It was in David Lloyd's. Oh yeah, David Lloyd's.
Tell people, come on, tell people. We want to know this.
I was just in camp with Tyson about. It was before the Vladimir Klitschko fight. We went to David Lloyd gym, and there's a Zumba class. The women that do the synchronized swimming.
Yeah.
He pulled my trunks down, kicked me into the middle of this class. So I'm obviously naked. My trunks are floating, and I'm naked in the middle of a Zumba class with old ladies. Puts chilies in people's pants. He's a funny guy, man. He's a great guy. He's a great guy to be around as well.
Brilliant.
I can't believe you made me say that.
Finally, Joe, you're a man in a unique position. You've shared the ring with both Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua in sparring.
Yeah.
How do you compare the two? Who's? I mean, they're different propositions.
Yeah, they're completely different styles and people, and they're both obviously at the top level, and where Tyson's very mobile and agile, moves around and flicks jabs and kind of unorthodox. Joshua's more high guard, and his arms are so big. He's very like a physical specimen. Like, his arms are massive, and he's got very damaging punches.
If that fight happened next year, who would you pick at this moment in time?
I think it's a difficult one. I'd like to see it. I think it would be a great fight.
If you had to, if you gun to your head, AJ or Tyson Fury?
Yeah, we'll see how Saturday night goes first. Yeah, and then maybe I'll pluck up the courage to answer that question.
And actually, finally, Joe, if you're a betting man and you're going to put some money on Betfred for Saturday night, who would your money be going on, Wilder or Fury, and what's the method of victory?
Man, that's so tough. I think if it was a knockout, I'll go with Wilder, and if it points and just outclass, I think we'll go to Fury. But yeah, if the gun's to my head, I don't want to answer. I like sitting on the bit. But I mean, as soon as the fight starts, then you'll kind of get a gauge of what the things to come. But yeah, it's a really tough one. It's a 50-50 fight, and I don't know. It looks like Fury's on top with the talking and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. Joyce, good luck on Saturday night. Thank you for speaking to the Sportsman.
Whenever you bet, Betfred.